Hey guys, Donnie with DM3 Properties here. We're at our latest renovation project in Rosedale. 2 bed, 1 bath, about 700 square feet. We've been working on this one for about three and a half weeks now. We still got a few days left, but I wanted to show you where we were so far. Let's head inside. Not too much going on in the living room here. Fresh paint, all new outlets, recessed lighting. Another thing we like to do is if we think a tenant could possibly be hanging a TV on the wall, we'll add the electric for that, and then we'll put wood backing in the wall as well. That way they can easily mount the TV. They don't have any issues. Just makes it easier for them. So right here we added a little closet for the stackable washer and dryer. This was actually in the kitchen before. Bathroom still waiting on the fixtures. Bedroom 1 of 2. Again, paint, flooring, outlets, new switches. Got to have your carbon and smoke detector. Added these closets, which are pretty large. Bedroom 2, pretty much same thing. Added the closets. Built a chase for the return duct right here. The kitchen was a big transformation. Used to be a stove was in that corner. The sink, everything was here. Right where this closet is, that's where the washer and dryer was. So, basically just kind of redesigned it. Made it a little bit more user-friendly, added some counter space. Still have to add the microwave. This deck was already here. It was actually in really good shape. The railings were a little silly, so we replaced all those. Added another overhang over the door. Another thing we added was a landing here with steps leading down to the concrete. The yard was an absolute mess. Spent about a week and a half, 3 guys, 4 dumpsters, just cleaning all this up. You could barely see the shed. You couldn't see the back fence. In that back corner there was actually a camper that I didn't even see when I came and first looked at the property. So yeah, we did a lot of cleanup back here for sure. Another thing we added was a new central HVAC system. The property came with 2 fairly new ductless split units, but for tenants, they can kind of be confusing to operate. And again, we like to make it user-friendly, so we ripped those out and installed a nice new system for them. So heading down to the basement here, not really livable space. This is the only basement access, so it'd be good for storage and things like that. So down here, we did all new plumbing. We did all new water lines. They were in really poor shape. The gas lines were also in really poor condition, so all new gas lines throughout the whole property. And what you'll notice is with the ductwork that does not come down past the beam here. So we wanted to keep as much headspace as possible, so all this ductwork we had made, because you can't buy this size duct. So we installed a new high efficiency gas furnace. Shout out DM3 Heating and Air. Get at me for all your HVAC needs. We installed a 50-gallon power vented gas water heater. Also down here is all new waterproofing, waffle board, drain piping, new sump pump, vapor barrier, painted the floor. The floor was a mess. Literally had to scrub it, get all the dirt up, mop it. Painted the floor, painted the columns. There she is. So that about wraps up the tour here. This one's moving along really quickly. If you or anybody you know wants to sell a property, wants to rent a property, give us a shout.